Try. Hello everybody. I hope there is sound this time. I just tried to do a live video a few minutes ago, and thank you, Ray, for letting me know there was no sound. Otherwise I would have just kept on going. Anyway, if anyone's on, let me know if there is sound, and hopefully the Wi-Fi connection will be strong enough so it doesn't boot me off again. Anyway, everybody, I wanted to just jump on quickly. I had shared yesterday that I'm actually getting certified to be a holistic health coach, and I'm really excited about what I'm learning. So I've been wanting to share. I love reaching out and connecting with all of you. And as most of you know, thank you, Matt. And as most of you know, I'm a health coach already through Beachbody. I'm a health and fitness coach, but I'm actually expanding my horizons. I'm expanding my abilities to be able to help people, because good health and wellness is so much more than just what we eat and our movement, our exercise. It's so much more than that. And so I really wanted to just be able to help people expand their wellness and be able to really achieve their optimal self. And many people, in fact I would say most people, are a certain way that they may not be happy with, and it's not really their fault. Most people do know how to eat and what to eat in order to have the body that they want and the health that they want, but there are other reasons as to why they haven't accomplished that. And so, it's to just say that, everybody can have the body they want as long as they eat a certain way is just not true. And most people aren't doing it already because they don't know this. So I'm here to help people to be able to figure out and understand what the underlying reasons are, because most times that people are overweight or don't like the way they look and don't feel good about their body are because of other reasons. It's just a symptom of underlying causes. And so that's what I'm doing as a health coach, is I'm going to be helping people determine those. So I'm really excited. I'm going to be launching my new business in mid-April, maybe even a little sooner. And I have a website, and I'm actually going to be putting out an email list. And for everybody who joins it is going to have a great opportunity to be my first 5 clients to work with me one-on-one. And I'm going to drastically slash my rates, because it'll be my first 5 clients. So it'll be introductory, really low rates. And so you'll basically be able to have me and my expertise. Now, it's not only what I'm learning through my health coaching certification course, but also I've got a lot of other experience through life in general, but also I've been doing a lot of personal development. I've been going to events, Tony Robbins events, where I learned a humongous amount of some of the same things that I'm learning, and dealing with people and learning their underlying belief systems and stories that they tell themselves of what causes them to have the life they have. And so all of that combined is going to enable me to really get down to the root of the matter and help everybody to be their best and overcome any struggles they may be having in any area of their life. So I'm really excited about it. So definitely get on my email list, because you could be one of those 5 people. And the other thing I wanted to share is why your body is really the absolute best experimentation lab in existence. And it's because each one of us is so unique. Each body chemistry of ours is so different in the way that we respond to everything around us. None of us are the same in terms of how we respond to certain foods. Some of us blow up anytime we eat anything dairy. We just can't tolerate any kind of milk or ice cream or anything. We just get bloated and gassy. And others can eat, like myself, can eat gallons of ice cream and not be affected other than weight gain, but it doesn't really affect my health in the way that I feel. And then other people, let's just say with coffee. I hope that my dog barking isn't disturbing you. I had to come outside. But for instance, with coffee, most people, when they drink coffee, it wakes them up. That was just a soccer ball, because there's a soccer field behind my house, and someone just kicked the ball over my fence, so it just hit my screen. Anyway, I'm sorry. Coffee affects most people in the way that it wakes them up. It makes them much more alert. And, even when you just drag yourself out of bed in the morning, I'm going to go inside, too much noise out here. When you drag yourself out of bed in the morning, most people have a hard time waking up, so they drink coffee, and it just wakes them right up. Well, it doesn't do that for me at all. And I found somebody else today that had the same thing, where it did not affect them in that way whatsoever. And I could drink 5 cups of coffee and then take a nap right afterwards. So everyone is so different. In addition to stress, how stress affects people, most people, when they are stressed out and they're having a really stressful day, it makes their blood pressure go up. With me, not at all. My blood pressure runs low normally, and even when I'm really stressed out, it doesn't go up. It stays that way. So it affects me in other ways. I just feel drained by the end of the day. That if I'm really stressed out, I just feel like I have no energy and totally drained. So our bodies are so different in the way that we respond to everything, every external stimuli around us, including food. And so what I want to offer everybody in terms of getting to know what works for you and what doesn't, as a first step, I have this really great energy experiment. Because what happens is, depending on what we eat, it can either raise our energy or bring it really down low. And many of us don't even know, that we just ate something, and that's the reason, that's the cause for us having a lack of energy or getting into these energy slumps every day where we feel like we just want to pass out. So it's really helpful to know what foods are contributing to that. So especially when it comes to sources of protein, we all have different ways of reacting to protein. Protein can either lift us up and make us feel like we're ready to run a marathon, or it can make us want to just crash. So what I have is a 4-day energy experiment with regard to protein. And for everybody who joins my email list, I'm going to give you a free book, which is basically this energy experiment, so that you can do this and you can see what sources of protein really work for you and which sources of protein you can expect to really just want to keel over and pass out. And it's really, I'm doing this myself in my course, and so I wanted to share it with everybody else so that you can really benefit from this. But this is just one example of so much that you can learn about yourself so that you can live your life in a more effective way and kind of know what to expect from certain foods. So I just wanted to let you all know that I'm starting this business. Definitely get on to my email list so you can be one of those first 5. But also, I'm going to be providing you with periodic right now so you can get started to be your best body, mind, and spirit total wellness. I'm going to be sending on everybody on my email list. I'll be sending emails so you can get started right now. Tips of food choices, superfoods, tips of being able to, how much sleep you need, also meditations to get into a really great spiritual place. So something to feed you. Each time I send you an email, you'll take away something that's going to really enable you and give you more knowledge to be able to live life to your best self and learn more about yourself. So I just wanted to share that with all of you. I'm sorry about all of the background noise. That's why I walked inside, but it's just doing Facebook Live is not always the most ideal way of sharing, but I know that it gets across to the most people, and it's real. Life happens, right? So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that you all join my list so I can really communicate and connect with you and provide you with even more value. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.